Alright, hi. So here's number 2. Now we're going to go over the different parts of a guitar. They're more or less similar for each one, so I'm not going to go through each different guitar again. I just wanted to give you a quick different types. And now we're going to break down the different parts on a guitar, what they're called, what they're for, and maybe something else. Anyway, so this is a guitar. We'll start here at the top. This top part here, you've got the body, which is here, but this part on the top is the neck. Okay, the neck of the guitar is the thin part to the top. And in the neck you have where the strings are held, okay, and also some little pegs here. These are called tuning pegs, okay, and when you want to have the string that makes the sound, because you heard the guitar that doesn't sound nice because it's not tuned. So when you get the string at the right vibration for the right sound, because just like at a piano, it has to be tuned right in order, you know what it sounds like. It's strange. So that's for tuning. Okay. Next here is the nut, which is a little plastic piece. I don't know if you can see it there. Okay, a little plastic piece here. This is the nut, and it holds the string. It's lifted off a little bit. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's higher than this wood part, so that the strings are lifted a bit and they don't touch, because you make the sound by pressing here, and so it's a little higher. So when you press down, that makes the note. If you're not pressing a string, it's just going to have an open note, so it's going to sound just like the sound that you tuned it. So the first string is an E string that has it's an E note, okay? If you play this note and an E note on the piano, they should be the same. You can tune a guitar with a piano. Don't have a piano yet, maybe one day we'll do that, but an open string will just play the note that it's set for when you tune it. Alright, moving down, you have the different, these are called frets. If you can see, you have different lines here. Alright, this is the first fret because it's the first set of notes. The second fret, the third, and you'll see the third has a dot on it. That's to help you when you're when you get more advanced to playing. The dots help you, and you can see there, some guitars will have, I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, you can see this little tiny dot right there. Yeah. So that helps you when you're looking down at the guitar to know that that's 3. Because if you have to play a note that's on the 6th fret up here, there we go, and then you have to switch to 3, you know it's easier. Okay, 6 and 3. You don't have to count them. Your eyes get used to seeing the change and to know where the notes are. But we'll get to that. So going back, you know the name of these? Anybody? Anybody? There's the tuning pegs, alright? Then we have the nut, which is the bar here, the plastic bar. Sometimes they're made of, maybe they can be made of wood, I don't know. We'll have to check that out. Anyhow, but mostly plastic I've seen. And the frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Depending on how long the neck is, some guitars are made longer, some are shorter. But normal guitars have at least 12. Which 12, you can see, maybe there, has 2 dots. And it lets you, it's just another little sign to let you know that's number 12 when you get into the high notes. But we'll get up there more advanced in learning about guitars. Anyhow, so then that comes all the way, the strings come here, back into the body part, alright? And here you have the sound hole. I don't know exactly what it's called, but that's where the sound comes out. Underneath you have, some guitars will have this, some won't, depending. Some classical guitars, this little guitar I have here, if you notice, I didn't show you this earlier, but if you notice the tuning pegs right here, they're different. They're pointed down. That's the general sign. That lets you know this is more of a classically tuned guitar, and it's got the strings wound in this way. The difference is normally these have nylon strings and these are steel or bronze or metal. So What were we saying with that? Yeah, that's a little difference I forgot to tell you. But anyhow, yeah, the classical guitars, some of them won't have this pick guard because you use your fingers to do the... Okay, and so there's the pick guard. And forgot to tell you what the pick is, see? We're messing up already. Alright, it's okay though, because here it is. This is a pick. Some people use this because they don't want to use their fingers. If you play a lot with your fingers, you can hurt your hand, or it gets really sore. So people use a pick. It's easy to pick the notes out. Anyhow, so that one's okay. It's great for strumming, but it has a little difference in sound. When you play with your fingers, it's a little softer. That's because the pick is hard and your fingers are soft. Then you have here the bridge. Alright, this is the bridge. That's where it holds the strings. Okay, these stay in place. These don't move. You don't change the tune from there. That you just press that in. Later on I'll show you how to restring a guitar, how to put the strings on, because sometimes they wear out. Anyway, and then this, oh, this isn't the electric one. The electric part comes out here, but that's the other guitar. Anyway, so that's already 6 minutes, so more next time, alright? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you remember your tuning pegs, your nuts, your frets, the neck, the body, the sound spot, pick guard, and the bridge. Also, there's a strap. I didn't tell you about that, but that's for holding it when you stand up. Anyway, we'll get into sitting positions and standing positions and proper posture next time.